Ever wonder what your body is up to while you're fast asleep? Well, let me tell you, your kidneys are putting in a serious night shift. We're kicking off our series on the top 10 fruits for your kidneys. And number 1 is a real heavyweight champion. So picture this. Every single day, your kidneys filter about 180 liters of blood. That's like filtering a bathtub full of liquid 3 times over. And their busiest, most crucial detox time? You guessed it. While you're dreaming, they're working hard to flush out waste, toxins, and all that extra water you drank.
How do they do it?
Inside each kidney, you have millions of tiny microscopic filters called glomeruli. Think of them like the world's most sophisticated sieves. They expertly separate the good stuff your body needs, like nutrients and proteins, from the bad stuff it needs to get rid of, like urea and excess salts. But here's the catch. This incredible system can get overwhelmed. Things like inflammation, a constant barrage of free radicals from our environment, too many processed foods, and especially dehydration, can really clog up the works and damage these delicate filters. When that happens, your kidneys can't do their job properly. This is where the right foods can be a game changer. And that brings us to our number 1 fruit for kidney health. The amazing, the refreshing, the one and only watermelon. Why watermelon? First off, it's a hydration hero. This fruit is over 90% water. When you eat it, you're giving your kidneys the exact fluid they need to produce more urine. This process, called diuresis, is like turning on the power wash setting for your internal system, helping your kidneys flush out all that metabolic waste much more efficiently. And there's another huge benefit: kidney stone prevention. Kidney stones often form when waste products in your urine become too concentrated and start to crystallize. By eating watermelon, you're naturally diluting your urine, which makes it much harder for those painful stones to even get started. It's simple but incredibly effective. Don't just take my word for it. Scientific organizations like the National Kidney Foundation have highlighted studies linking the consumption of water-rich fruits directly to improved kidney health, especially during that critical overnight detox cycle. So here's a little life hack for you. Think of a few slices of watermelon in the evening, not just as a snack, but as a gentle spa treatment for your kidneys. You're giving them the perfect tool to use during their nightly repair and detox shift. And if you want to make it even more delicious, try pairing your watermelon with a tiny sprinkle of feta cheese. That sweet and salty combination is absolutely fantastic. And as long as you go easy on the cheese, it's a perfectly kidney-friendly treat. All right, coming in at number 2 on our list of top 10 kidney-loving fruits, it's the humble grape. Now, you might think of grapes as just a simple sweet snack, but they are an absolute nutrient powerhouse for your kidneys. Why? It all comes down to 2 key players: resveratrol and flavonoids. Think of resveratrol as a personal bodyguard for your cells. It's a potent antioxidant that acts like natural rust-proofing, fighting off those nasty free radicals that can damage your delicate kidney tissues. It's literally shielding them from harm. Then you've got flavonoids. These guys are like little traffic cops for inflammation. They get in there and block the enzymes that cause swelling, keeping everything calm and running smoothly inside your body. And this isn't just talk. Research, like studies in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases, shows that these compounds actually improve blood flow to your kidneys, helping them get all the nutrients they need to function at their best. Want to get the most bang for your buck? Reach for the red and purple grapes. They pack the strongest antioxidant punch. So here's an easy way to make this a habit. Just grab a handful in the evening. It's a delicious, guilt-free treat that doubles as effortless support for your kidneys. Simple, right? What's the number 3 best food for your kidneys? You might be surprised. It's strawberries. Now, these little red gems aren't just a sweet treat. They are a serious powerhouse for your kidney health. First off, they are absolutely loaded with vitamin C. Why is that important? Well, vitamin C helps produce collagen, which is like the scaffolding for your blood vessels. Stronger blood vessel walls, including the tiny ones in your kidneys, mean a healthier system. Ever wonder what makes strawberries so red? It's a compound called anthocyanin. Think of this as your kidney's personal bodyguard. It's a powerful antioxidant that shields the delicate filtering units in your kidneys from damage. Plus, strawberries are amazing inflammation fighters. In fact, research in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that people who regularly eat strawberries have lower markers of kidney inflammation. Less inflammation equals happier kidneys. They even help boost your blood flow by increasing something called nitric oxide, which helps relax your blood vessels. Better circulation means your kidneys get all the oxygen and nutrients they need to do their job properly. And the best part? They're so easy to add to your diet. Throw them in a smoothie, top your morning yogurt, or just eat a handful as a snack. So next time you see those beautiful red berries, grab a carton. Your kidneys will thank you for it. All right, coming in at number 4 on our list of the top 10 foods for your kidneys is an apple. Yep, that simple everyday fruit is a powerhouse for kidney health. So how does an apple a day keep the doctor away, especially the kidney specialist? First off, apples are incredible for managing two of the biggest risks to your kidneys: high blood pressure and diabetes. They help keep those numbers in check. The real magic is a soluble fiber called pectin. Think of pectin as a tiny cleaning crew inside your gut. It binds to cholesterol and nasty toxins, and then sweeps them right out of your body before they can cause trouble. This is a double win. By lowering cholesterol, apples help keep your blood vessels clear and flexible. That means your kidneys get the strong, steady blood flow they need to do their job right. Plus, that same pectin slows down how quickly your body absorbs sugar. No more crazy blood sugar spikes that can damage the delicate filters in your kidneys over time. And let's not forget about quercetin, a powerful antioxidant in apples that fights inflammation and oxidative stress, giving your kidneys an extra layer of protection. So what's the best way to eat them? Go for the whole organic apple, skin and all. That's where most of the fiber and nutrients are hiding. It's the perfect crunchy, satisfying snack that's also an act of self-care for your kidneys. Pretty amazing, right? Here's the 5th best food you can eat for your kidneys. And honestly, it's one of my absolute favorites. I'm talking about cherries. Remember being a kid spitting pits out in the backyard? That sweet, juicy flavor is like a little taste of summer. But beyond the nostalgia, these little red gems are a powerhouse for your health. You see, cherries are packed with something called anthocyanins. These are powerful antioxidants that act like a fire extinguisher for inflammation in your body. They literally tell your immune system to calm down, reducing the signals that cause chronic stress on your organs. And that's huge for your kidneys. By lowering inflammation, cherries help protect your kidney function and can even reduce that puffy feeling you get from a tough workout or just a long, stressful day. But here's the secret weapon. Cherries are one of the few natural food sources of melatonin. This isn't just about falling asleep faster. It's about getting that deep, restorative sleep. And it's during that deep sleep cycle that your kidneys go into full-on repair mode, a process called autophagy, where they clean out all the junk. Don't just take my word for it. A study in the European Journal of Nutrition found that tart cherry juice not only improved sleep quality, but also helped lower uric acid levels, which is a major win for preventing kidney stones. So how do you use this? It's simple. Grab a handful of fresh cherries for a snack, or sip a small glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice before bed. It's a delicious, science-backed ritual for better sleep and happier kidneys. All right, let's talk about the number 6 food you should be eating for healthier kidneys. This one might surprise you, but it's a tropical superstar that's both delicious and incredibly good for you. I'm talking about pineapple. Seriously, just the smell of a fresh pineapple can make you feel like you're on vacation, right? But beyond that sweet, tangy flavor, it's a powerhouse for your kidneys. Here's why it's so great. First off, it's super low in potassium. 1 cup of pineapple chunks only has about 100 milligrams. That's a huge win for anyone on a kidney-friendly diet, especially when you compare it to high-potassium fruits like bananas or oranges. But the real magic is in an enzyme called bromelain. Have you heard of it? It's a special enzyme that helps break down proteins, but more importantly, it's a potent anti-inflammatory. Think of it as a natural soother for your body. When you have inflammation or fluid buildup, your kidneys have to work overtime. Bromelain helps reduce that swelling and inflammation, which eases the strain on those tiny, hard-working kidney tubules. Even sources like Harvard Health have highlighted bromelain's power to fight inflammation. Plus, it's such an easy and gentle snack. You can have it any time of day, even in the evening, without it messing with your sleep. Just core it, cube it, and you're good to go. Or try pairing it with some low-sodium cottage cheese for a perfect kidney-friendly snack. Simple, refreshing, and functional. All right, coming in at number 7 on our list of the top 10 foods for your kidneys, we have a zesty, bright little fruit you might be underestimating. Lemons. Yeah, they're not just for making your water taste fancy or adding a little zing to your fish. Lemons are packed with something called citrate. Now, why is citrate so important for your kidneys? Well, it works its magic in 2 ways. First, it helps make your urine less acidic. Second, and this is the cool part, it actually binds with calcium in your urine. This prevents those pesky calcium oxalate crystals, the most common kind of kidney stones, from forming and clumping together. Don't just take my word for it. A study in the Journal of Urology found that citrate can lower the risk of forming new kidney stones by up to 50%. And while you could take supplements, Why not get it straight from the source? It's so easy to make this a part of your day. Just a simple squeeze of fresh lemon into a glass of warm water every morning. It's a small, soothing ritual that turns a simple habit into a powerful shield, helping protect your kidneys one sip at a time. All right, coming in at number 8 on our list of top 10 foods for your kidneys are blueberries. And let me tell you, these little guys are more than just a tasty snack. Think of them as nature's confetti. But instead of just looking pretty, they're building a force field around your kidneys. Here's why they're so powerful. Blueberries are absolutely jam-packed with antioxidants called polyphenols. These are your body's personal bodyguards, protecting your cells from damage caused by nasty things called free radicals. Specifically for your kidneys, these polyphenols help prevent something called fibrosis. That's basically scar tissue that can build up and make your kidney filters stiff and less effective over time. Nobody wants that, but wait, there's more. Blueberries also boost your body's master antioxidant, glutathione. This is the superhero that recharges all your other antioxidants, keeping your defense system strong. The science backs this up too. A major review in Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity highlighted the incredible protective effects of blueberries on kidney health. So here's a super simple tip. Try having a cup of blueberries before you go to bed. Fresh or frozen, it doesn't matter. It's an easy, delicious way to give your kidneys the support they deserve. All right, we're counting down the top 10 best foods for your kidneys, and coming in at number 9 is the peach. I know you might not think of this fuzzy fruit as a kidney superhero, but it totally is. Let me break it down for you. First off, peaches are a hydration hero. They're nearly 90% water. This helps keep your kidneys flushed, lubricated, and working smoothly. Think of it as a mini spa day for your internal filters. Next, they're amazing for your body's pH balance. Peaches contain natural acids like malic acid, which actually help your body produce more bicarbonate. This keeps your system from becoming too acidic, which is a huge relief for your kidneys. Worried about potassium? Don't be. A medium peach has less than 200 milligrams. That's the perfect amount to support the crucial nerve signals your kidneys rely on, without overloading them. Plus, you get a solid vitamin boost, vitamin A for cell repair and vitamin C for building healthy tissues. And let's not forget the antioxidants like beta-carotene, which gently protect your kidneys from damage. But honestly, the best part? The pure sensory delight. A juicy, sweet peach may be drizzled with a little honey. It's a nostalgic treat that's not just delicious, but also incredibly kind to your kidneys. All right, let's talk about keeping those kidneys happy and healthy. We're kicking off our countdown of the top 10 kidney-friendly foods, and number 10 might just surprise you. Forget boring, bland diets. What if I told you one of the best things you can eat for your kidneys is a sweet, juicy, tropical delight? That's right, coming in at number 10 is the magnificent mango. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Isn't that too sweet, too high in potassium? And while you always want to be mindful, especially if you have existing kidney issues, for most people, the mango is a nutritional powerhouse. It's packed with 2 incredible antioxidants, beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, and a whole lot of vitamin C. So how does this actually help your kidneys? Well, think of your body as constantly being under attack from these little troublemakers called free radicals. They cause something called oxidative stress, which is like rust on your cells. Your kidneys, with their millions of tiny filtering units called nephrons, are particularly vulnerable to this damage. This is where mangoes come in, acting like a superhero duo. Beta-carotene is a specialist. It specifically targets and neutralizes a particularly nasty type of free radical. Then vitamin C swoops in like a loyal sidekick, regenerating other antioxidants and keeping the protective shield strong. Together, they help prevent a process called lipid peroxidation, which is basically the breakdown of the cell membranes in your kidneys. They're literally guarding the walls of your kidney cells from damage. And this isn't just theory. A study in the Indian Journal of Clinical Biochemistry found that regular mango intake was linked to reduced markers of oxidative stress in the kidneys. It's real-world proof of this fruit's protective power. Plus, the best part, mangoes are naturally sweet. You don't need to add any sugar. This natural sweetness is actually perfect for satisfying your cravings while supporting your body's detox processes, especially during the nighttime when your kidneys are hard at work repairing and rejuvenating. So go ahead and enjoy a slice of this golden fruit. It's a delicious natural way to give your kidneys a little extra love. So there you have it. Your kidneys are working tirelessly for you, especially when you're sleeping. By adding these delicious fruits to your diet, you're not just satisfying a sweet tooth. You're actively supporting your body's natural detoxification process. You're enhancing hydration, fighting inflammation and balancing your system. So next time you're looking for a bedtime snack, grab a handful of berries or a slice of watermelon. Your kidneys will thank you for it. Stay healthy, everyone.